What's up, guys? It's Mike Panetta here with Tech Examined, and I'm excited to talk about a new product from the folks over at iLume, and it is the ScreenMate Tempered Glass, which we've all heard of before. However, this one is extremely unique, whereas it is the world's first screen protector that I'm aware of that goes all the way to the sides and actually wraps down around this wonderful glass on the iPhone 6. And they come in a couple different variations, and we'll get into that in a minute. As you can see here, I do have a competitor screen protector on, and it does not go all the way around the edge. It basically stops short right at the screen and then towards the top where it begins to start wrapping down and around on the screen itself. So let's get into this, and I'll show you guys the differences that each one has. Now, I'm not sure of the differences or the reason why. Maybe it's easier to line up or to do, but the screen protectors themselves have a color on each side and around the whole entire edge. So basically what you have is you've got the black for the black phone and the white for the white phone. Now, of course, they were nice enough to send each of them along so we could take a look at them, and I'll show you guys the white one. So here you have the black version and the white version, and of course it depends on what style you're looking for. Obviously, if you do want to keep it looking sleek and clean, you're going to go ahead and go with the black version on the black screen there. And I don't know, I guess if you like to change it up a little bit and have that edge around there, you can do that. So this is a glass screen protector. So, expect what you expect with a normal glass screen protector. Great protection. And if you drop this, you should be pretty well covered. This cracking first, hopefully before your phone itself. So let's go ahead and just install this. They do come with alcohol prep pad and a microfiber, as well as some stickers here to go ahead and clean your screen off there, or one sticker I should say to clean your screen off to help getting the lint off. So I'm just going to go ahead and install this with you guys. I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking because I need to concentrate while I'm doing this. So you just enjoy the process as I go ahead and get this on here. So first and foremost, we want to take off this other one, and bye-bye to half protection, and bring on the full protection. Alright guys, so I know that I have this dead to rights, and this thing is on there. As you can see here, it's got the black edge to it, which gives it a nice look, and if you want to go with the white, you're obviously going to stand out a lot. And it does look good. I have this on here completely. Now, iLume does tell me that this will work with the Apple case itself. However, I don't know. I'm a little skeptical about that. So we'll have to try it out. I do have a case right here to try out, and I know that the leather case does go on pretty tight, and I thought it did wrap around it. So we're gonna try the soft leather, or the soft silicone case first, and we'll go ahead and put that on here and show you guys exactly how that does. And it does, you know what, it does look like it fits. It's definitely not raising up at all. It looks good, and I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, it's on there straight. I mean, I could not have put that on any straighter. And I took it off camera and, just tried to put it on the best that I can. And the case looks like it's holding up pretty well, as far as not bumping the corners up or anything. So, alright, so we've got the leather case here, and we're going to go ahead and try this out now. I don't know, this just looks like it wraps up around the corner here more for me. And I don't know if that's going to fit in there or not, but we'll see. And, now see, it's picking up here already in the corner, as you can see, or I hope you can see. You know what, it did sit back down as it went on there. I don't know if it's lifting up or not. And let's turn the screen off, because then I can see if it's lifting or not. No, it did lift there for a second, and no, I don't see, like, I'm pushing in on the corners, and see it is lifting up there right on the corner. And the tough thing with leather cases is I don't know if they're all going to be the same. I mean, they should be. It is a manufacturing process where they do that. But the leather case does push up on the corner there. And I noticed that before I went on camera and I was trying it out. and I was, making sure that I had the screen protector lined up, number one, because it was not. But I know I'm dead to rights right now, and I have this directly on there. And the silicone did not do that. But this does wrap up a little bit more on the corner, in my opinion. The leather wraps up on there more than the silicone itself. So I think that might be an issue with that. I can push it back down, but it keeps coming back up. And again, I'm not sure if I don't have that on there all the way. See, as I picked it up a little bit and put it back down, picked the corner up of the case, it stopped. So it is down there. It does look good in my opinion. I love the fact that it comes around to the edge. I'm extremely happy about that. And I guess the only advice I can give you guys is if you're going to put a case on this screen protector, I guess the one thing is to make sure that it doesn't come up around the edges here. Like, we've had glass screen protectors in the past when they first started, and this was one of the issues that you had when it came around the edge of the phone itself. It did not fit with the screen protector on it, and because of the way it wrapped up on there. I know most likely, and we'll have to check it out, some of the cases from SwitchEasy and Spigen and Spec, I think will work with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try out a couple other cases, and I'll get on video and show you the ones that work and the ones that don't. But I wanted to do the quick install here for you guys and show you just how good it looks. And let's just use the phone itself right now. And it is extremely, smooth. It's a glass screen protector. It's good product from the folks over at iLume. I definitely never had a problem with their screen protectors before. And it feels good, especially with a case on here. You're going right to the edge, and it just meets it real well. You got no problems with that. Of course, coming up from the bottom or going down from the top, you're dealing with the same thing there. There's never a problem there. But coming off the sides, it feels really good because it does meet up with the edge of the case here. Now, without a case on, you do have a good lip on this. Now, of course, we're going to have variations, and iLume's going to be coming out with different products and, down the road, and hopefully we'll get something that's a little more thin. See, I picked it up there as I was taking the case off. But it is definitely a little thicker than you might be used to. As I take a look around here, I don't know if you can even see that on camera, and just how thick that does look at the end of the day. And it's pretty darn thin, for a screen protector that they have on there. I mean, they're not trying to put on the thickest thing on there. They're trying to go as thin as possible based on the solutions that we have currently available to us. But, iLume is one of the first ones to do this. So you got to give them props for being the first ones to do that. And, it's definitely something that I'm going to keep using. Depending on what case you use, you're not going to have a problem at all. While doing this install, there is one thing I did want to point out to you guys. Is I did notice that there was a thin line here going around the outer edge before the drop-off portion here on the black edge and your screen itself, where it seems like there's a line going around it. And I didn't notice it till I really started, taking a look at it and getting a little closer. But I'm not sure if that is, again, part of the the black portion of the screen going around that. So we'll have to check with the manufacturer on that. If it's something that you guys are even going to notice as you're using it. But that is one thing I did notice as I was messing around with this. So I wanted to point it out to you guys on the phone there. I don't know if you can see that on camera. And just wanted to point it out to you guys. So with the phone on itself, you can definitely see it as you're going around there. So I just wanted to point that out to you guys. So like I said, if you have any questions, you want to see a case that I might have, I'm gonna mess around. I've got a bunch of SwitchEasy stuff in. I got a bunch of Spigen stuff in. So we'll definitely go that route, and I'll show you guys exactly what work with what in a short video. I want to thank the folks over at iLume for sending this out for review. $24.99 is the price, as I showed you guys earlier when we first came on. Available on their website, and I think they have them on Amazon as well, so I'll put the link in the description, and you guys can check that out over at Amazon, and you can help the channel out. So thank you guys very much for joining me, and for potentially the first edge-to-edge glass screen protector on the market from the folks over at iLume. You guys have a good afternoon, and I will see you in the next one.